What is up, you guys? It is your boy John here from Puma Plow. Welcome back to another Let's Play here in Farm Sim 19. We're in the FELSBRUNN. I still haven't nailed that map here, of course. And where's my mouse? I lost my other mouse. There we go. Hang on. I'm gonna make sure something's okay. All right. I think we're good. Maybe we're good. Yeah, we're good. Okay. All right. So. Sorry about that. It is time to harvest, boys. It's harvest time in this little town. We're going to pay the loan down and something. Because it's harvest time. Or something. So, we're going to get our combine rolling here. We did weed during the fast time. We had to weed, of course. So, we did do that. So, not too bad there. We're going to go ahead and hit the old H button there. One thing I wanted to check real fast. I'm really liking that haylage price, or silage price. Just throwing that out there. Straw. I think this one's straw, right? One of these is straw. I'm not sure. It's one of those. I think it's this one. I think it is. Because that's going to be... Yeah, these are all at the barn, obviously, but I don't know. Anyway, we need to get... Oh, so when I bought the tipper, I didn't pay attention when in that first episode. When I bought the tipper, it didn't actually buy because there was no more room there. I just click through, and yeah, there's that. So I think we're going to run the tipper on the John Deere simply because of the duals on that case. I think it'll be a little too big, honestly, for running tipper. So there is that. Open this up. If we go to sell, I guess we can put it on there, but for here, it's going to be too big. I'm going to check our field and see. Okay, we're going to have to lime this time. So what we're actually going to do, we're apparently never going to use our cultivator, which is back there. So what we're going to do this time is we're going to fertilize, then we're going to lime, then we're going to fertilize, then we're going to plant. That's what we're going to do. That's going to be our play. On the map here. I kind of am thinking about picking up this straw. I kind of am thinking about this. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's a byproduct, you know. Like, would it be worth pounding out some bales to make that happen, or not? I don't really want to pick up loose straw because, yeah, I don't want to do that. I'd rather bale. I'd rather bale it. But I mean, is it worth? What do you guys think? I don't know. I don't know if I should do it or not. Because I'm not going to lie, I really would want to get into haylage, if possible. I mean, there's grass around these fields and stuff. I'm like, I have money, I can buy another field. But I think haylage is going to be the way to go. You know, to kind of get some of our money out of life here. So I need a baler anyway. He tries to put his pipe in every time. You see that? It's like, So if we're going to do straw, because, I mean, it's a byproduct. I didn't mean to plant wheat necessarily. I kind of just went, oopsie, my bad. But actually here, let's look in loading wagons. You know, to be efficient, we would need something kind of big. And obviously we don't have the horsepower to pull the big ones. And I don't really want to use the small one, or I could probably go to, like, the fat one there. But... that's okay, because we've got plenty of horsepower. We've got, what is this one? 261, well, I didn't realize there was 100 horsepower difference there. Wowzers. Okay, so let's look at baling. You know, this actually wouldn't be a bad option. I need to go in the thing and get the Ursa's little wrapper deal. Or put them in there, or not the wrapper, but the little Ursa's thing. Because this coon baler here, let's look at it. It's got the wrapper. It's got the wrapper built into it. And you can change the color of it if you want. But it's got the wrapper. It would be one less step. And it's cheaper than a square baler. So I would have to go into the mods and get the whatchadoodle. The Ursa's bale trailer. I mean, I could just use like this, but then this actually, I mean, this would be a frustrating way to do it. I could put front loader arms on my 6M, I'm assuming that would wrap or do straw too, right? Like make straw bales. I don't know why, but I'm intrigued by like the dark bales. I don't know why. We're gonna do that. So for right now, we'll use this. We may change this. Ooh. Well, let's go beefy tires for $1,000 bucks. What was that? Moving like a little. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, we'll leave. Yeah, I think we're gonna do this because I've not used this trailer, so why not? And then we actually will need to take the 6M and customize it and get some. That's for skid steers. Get some loader arms for it. I guess we can get the John Deere ones. You know, be super legit. Technically, we should get this if we're gonna wrap bales. Or should we get a bale? We can get this. Why not? We'll go with this. John Deere green it. Why not? Okay. I'm trying to spend all our money, you see. Because you guys know, I like to spend money. Quite a bit of it. So actually to do haylage then, all we would need is a mower, right? And what I'm thinking is you just put the front mower on the tractor and just drive and bail behind you, and at least for right now. So let's buy that. And you know what? I actually wouldn't mind. This is going to sound totally crazy. I wouldn't mind buying a field to put in grass. Like, and then I would probably get some kind of bigger, more system. But that's okay. That's like a lot of money. I mean, I wouldn't want to buy something real big, but I wouldn't want to buy something real small. I mean, I'm tempted to buy this one here, 20. I'm very tempted to buy that. But, I mean, we've made no money yet on the map. So we do have to keep that in mind. We've made, like, well, a mission. A mission or two. You know, 20 wouldn't be bad because there's other... This is grass. There's some grass back here I could cut. I want it because of the quote-unquote homesteads there. Let's go ahead and do it. $181,000. I need to quit spending money. I need to stop on the spending of the monies. Just saying. But now we have more field. More field's always good, right? More field is good. What is it? Episode 3? And we own 3 fields, so... And we've made, like, very little money, actually. And actually, speaking of the missions, I did not look at the missions since I have fast timed. Oh, my God. There are quite a few. If there's the right mission in here, I'm going to accept it. I'm just throwing that out there. There's not the right mission. I'm looking for a mission that would have the big sprayer, the big self-propelled sprayer. If you get a mission that has this bad boy, you take it every single time. Because then you can do all the other missions with it too. We'll have to have a mission episode where we... I know we did a mission last time, but where we do some fertilizing missions like that. Try to make a bunch of money and maybe, like, cut it to, like, I don't know. We'll see. But either way, it'll be good. Alright, so what I'm thinking is I'm probably, to do this correctly... I would have to take the tires off of this tractor, the duals. But for right now, we're not really going to worry about mowing. We're not going to make any haylage bales right now. We're going to go work on straw. We're just going to take the mower with us. Actually, that mower might work. Because you get the extra little wings there on the mower. This rig might just work for making haylage bales. Not sure, but right now we're not going to worry about the front mower. I just was bringing it up here to bring it up here kind of thing. This is more about the baler right now than it is the mower. So I like my duals. I don't know if anybody else does, but I like my duals. They're ugly. They're hideous. I'm well aware. If we decide the duals aren't going to work, that's fine. I will gladly take them off and change them out. But for right now, like I said, this is about the straw. We will need to subsoil this field. That's okay. Actually, let's tab to the combine here because it's in the field and we've got crop destruction on, so we've got to back it out here. And then tab to our John Deere green. Actually, I could drive in the field with the tractor. I can't drive in the field with the tipper. You see, can't do that quite yet. But with the combine itself, or the tractor itself, I can. But that's okay. So, like I said, we did spray, we weeded, whatever you want to call it. Got in between videos there in my little fast timing that I had to do. So, all good there. Really didn't take us long at all. I mean, we just had our 2 fields done. It'll be nice getting this other field. We could potentially do some logging as well, like early game logging. I wouldn't mind it. Wouldn't mind doing a little bit. It costs some money to get into, but there's some money there. And actually, logging, $5 grand for the stumper, and then honestly, I would use this. I would use it. It's a little grindy that way, but I don't know. I've wanted to use it. You know what? That actually does round bales too. You can convert that trailer to put round bales on there, so be kind of sweet. Not gonna lie. Let's go ahead and hire you. Back to our case and unfold and get it wound up here. Oh, a little leg spike there. That's okay. It's like, oh, first time you bale, you know, you get a little leg there. That's okay. So we're probably not going to get a lot of bales, but this opens up potential for us here in the future to, you know, make some haylage and stuff like that. So I forget how you run this baler. I think you have to pull up. Okay, it's going to auto kick the bale out to the wrapper, which it shouldn't wrap, but I do believe, yeah, I have to hit the button to unload it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine and dandy. Forgotten how this works. I haven't used this baler yet on 19. Of course, I did used to use this baler on 17. Welker Farms especially used this baler quite a bit on the Welker Farms map. But that's okay. So there's one bale so far. We'll have a second one here in a second. Gonna get, what, a bale and a bit of pass. That's not terrible. It's not terrible. Once that closes, we can go. Did leave a little bit, but not too bad. We should probably empty our combine as he's down here. We should probably pound out our bales kind of later, but that's okay. Forgot I had to dump that one, not gonna lie. It's all good. My duals are so nice. I don't know about you guys, but I think that could have been a screenshot if I would have grabbed it sooner. Just saying. Dump another bale. So we're getting a fair amount of bales here, guys. This is pretty good. We'll say the turning with these duals, it's a little real, but that's okay. All right, it's all good. It's all good. We're picking up that byproduct, you guys. Gotta love that. You know, I really honestly didn't mean to plant wheat. I was gonna plant like soybeans, canola, something like that. Lower yielding crop to kind of start out would be better for me, but that is okay. There, dump that bale, and we need to move our John Deere. It's kind of in the way. Kind of just a lot in the way. Hopefully our combine makes it back down here to this end as well. That field might be interesting with bales, by the way. Field 18 over there might be interesting with bales. Just throwing that out there. Oh, the curvature of the hill. Okay, yeah, you're definitely gonna make it back. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. All right, keep baling here, guys. Pound out a few more. I say pound out. That would be more of like a square baler, where you're pounding the bale. Not so much a round baler. Gotta roll some more. I don't know. What would you say there? Probably roll. Gotta roll up some more bales, you know? I don't know. Pound out doesn't make sense for round bales, I guess. But that is okay. So the crappy part of the round baler is that you have to stop all the time. That's the downfall here to the round baler. But can I actually hire this? No, it won't hire. Okay. I didn't think it would, but I wasn't sure. Square balers are obviously better because you can just go, go, go. But if I'm going to make haylage out of them, I have to wrap them anyway. So I might as well use this baler because that's a lot of stopping and starting and hitting buttons and stuff. So it just makes sense to me to go ahead and run this baler, at least for now. We'll see. We shall see. But look at all this grass potential I could cut. Like, there's some grass around, you know? There really is some grass around, so. Empty the bale. We got to get our combine before he comes down here to turn around, so. We'll go and jump in the John Deere here in a second. And you can see we're down to $126,000. Really need to quit spending money. It's time to make some money, you know? But I'm probably going to spend more before I make any. Combine's getting full. Baler's full. Everything's full. Oh no. Hope Dipper's not quite full yet. There we go. Hitting the wrong buttons at all the wrong times. It's a whole thing, guys. It's a whole thing. I have one of my G keys set up on my keyboard. My Logitech G910. They have like extra keys on the side and across the top. Over by like where your left hand would be. I'm not going to get that coming before he turns around. Crud. No, don't turn around. Don't do it. Don't you think about it. I mean, he's going to do it, but you know. It's okay. Making a lot of bales. Actually, more bales than I thought we would. To be perfectly honest, so. That is good. That is good. All right, let's park that there. Fire him. Get him turned. Yeah, he was going to stop in like 2 seconds anyway. So there's that. Come on, John. Learn how to drive a combine. Just maybe a little bit, right? Might be nice. I can definitely see a combine in our future, guys. I don't even know what I would go with. It's going to be a minute. Probably, I don't know. I might skip the Massey. Honestly, the Massey and the Deere are basically the same combine, guys. The tank size is a slightly different, and the John Deere actually goes a lot faster traveling across the field. More horsepower, but whoopee-doo, whatever. Same header size. That's the thing. Same header size. So really, these two combines are the same, and for the extra money, the John Deere's not worth that. Honestly, you might as well, and that's not much more of a combine either. So I don't know. I don't know what combine we'll go with. I'd like to go green. I would like to go green. It is the cheaper of the biggest of the big combines. It does also have the smallest grain tank, but it's the biggest. Oh my God, words! It's the cheapest of the big combines. So there's that. So we'll probably get one eventually. Not anytime soon because, you know, we're on episode 3. not going for big combine yet. I mean, soon. Not really, but you know what I mean. So all in due time, guys. All in due time. But for now, we just need to roll up some bales, baby. Let's do it. I'm actually pretty... Okay, so that's that symbol. It's the triangle with the arrows pointing down, for the record. Triangle with the arrows pointing down. So it would be this one. So it's $65 dollars a thousand. And these bales are 4,000. So that's actually not a terrible price, in my opinion. So we will have to figure out where we're selling these. I don't even know where the barn is right now. I've not explored this map, like, hardly at all. The farthest I've gone on this map so far, I went down and that spreader over there is full of lime, because we're going to have to lime this time, and I figured that was coming. So while I was fast timing, actually, I hooked it up to the John Deere and ran down and got some lime. Just saying. It's like, hey, might as well. And another bale. So we went down to the lime station down here is where we went. And that's actually not a bad drive. I like the roundabouts. I'm not going to lie. I like the roundabouts. For the mission, I sold down here at the train. I like that too. Roundabouts are good. I'm liking this map so far. I really am. I believe it was, yeah, it was. Matt was telling me, oh, by the way, look at that part in the train track. That's awesome. It's probably around the mountain. Matt was telling me out of the community. He was telling me that it's like they put more attention to detail to this map, and I would definitely agree with that statement. I really think it's true. It's a true statement. So there is that. There is that. Yes, more detail here compared to over on Ravenport there. So it's all good. It's all good, guys. And actually, there's something I totally flaked on with the first 2 episodes, and for 20 minutes in this episode now. Puma Plow now has a Discord. I was kind of hesitant to get one, and finally it was just made for me by Goody, another community member over on in the TeamSpeak and stuff. And I will actually, this will be the first series that I throw it in the description. The link for the Discord will be in the description of this video. If you guys are interested in joining, please do. We have some fun in there. Of course, there is an 18+ channel, but it's, you know, it's not too bad in there. It gets bad, but it's not terrible. We have fun in there. We have fun posting stuff and sharing, and you know, if you guys have questions, I'm probably more likely to answer questions, or somebody else from the community is more likely to answer questions in there than, say, a YouTube comment or whatever. Don't get me wrong, I do see every single comment. I kind of have been a real slacker on responding to YouTube comments, but I definitely see every single YouTube comment. But, you know, if you have a particular question about Farm Sim or something like that, you know, the Discord is kind of where it's at, because there's a fair amount of people in there, and a lot of them play Farm Sim and stuff. So if you guys have questions, feel free to jump into the Discord. Now, the Discord is not necessarily a place that I will ever be sitting around and talking. I don't use it for talking. To me, the audio quality of a Discord is absolutely horrendous, personally. I don't care for the audio quality. I will not use it for streaming or anything like that. But it's more of like an information place. It's more of like a social network kind of thing. That's what we're using it for. So the link will be in the description of this video. It'll be in the last 2 as well, but I totally forgot to talk about it. I was going to talk about it in the first one, and I just totally forgot about it. So there's that. But yeah, the Discord, it's a good place. It's a good place to hang out and have some fun. And I know, you know, I'll address it now. In the past, I've been anti-Discord, and it wasn't so much anti-Discord. It's I didn't realize what Discord really was. People that in the past had tried to explain it to me, and they always just kept going down the route of, well, it's a place to talk. It's a place to talk. It's a place to talk. And, well, to me, there's nothing wrong with TeamSpeak as a place to talk. So, you know, like, I like TeamSpeak. Excuse me. And if you can hear sirens in the background, by the way, there's a cop going by or something up on the main road. But I like TeamSpeak for talking, and it's perfectly fine. And, you know, I pay for it a year at a time, and honestly, it costs me pennies a year, or pennies a day. So it's like, it's not really like a cost per, you know, it's like, it's really cheap for what it is. And like I said, the people in the past that tried to convince me about Discord never really explained what Discord really was, you know, until I actually went on YouTube and I typed in Discord and like watched videos about Discord and different things you can do with Discord and all kinds of stuff. Then I truly understood what Discord actually was. So there is that. All right, come on, John Deere. We got to go empty our combine. Let's go. This is probably a little much tipper for this tractor, but it's okay. It's okay. Honestly, I should replace this tractor with like a 7R. That'd be a good replacement for this tractor, not gonna lie. 6R, it's not a bad tractor, but, you know, I like horsepower, so yeah, there's that. There is that. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Get back to our baler for a second here. Might as well keep this rocking. Like I said, we will have to take the John Deere down and put the mounts on for the arms. Can we put them on this tractor? Let me do a little looky-see here, guys. Can we? No. I just don't know about that. That's a lot of rim. That's a lot of, you know, or whatever you would call that piece there. That's a lot. Like on the rears, it at least makes sense because the way it is, but I don't know. Are rear duals like that? Kind of like that look too. Just saying. That's crazy. I don't know. It's fun looking at the different stuff in the shop. It really is. It's really entertaining to me to look at that stuff. So yeah, we'll have to use the John Deere as our loader tractor, which is fine. I don't mind it. Picking up bales manually one by one is going to suck, but I don't have the Ursus thing brought in the game, and honestly, I don't know if I will because got another achievement. I would kind of like to stay in-game equipment. I know it was in-game in 17 and 15 and, well, heck, going all the way back to 13 actually is where that came from. So I know it was in-game back then, but it's not in 19 stock out of the box. I didn't buy this game in a box, by the way. It came through Steam. Just throwing that out there. But you know what I mean? Like, I kind of want to stay in-game stuff. So if we have to do it manually, then we have to do it manually because we're not going to have that many bales. Like, straw crop is going to be where we're getting our bulk of our bales, yes, but the haylage we're not going to have. We're not going to have that many bales. So train stopped over here randomly. Oh, it is. Oh my goodness, we're up here. Well, wait, go back to the train. I didn't mean. No, I didn't actually mean to tab away from it. That's like water down there. That's nice. That's nice. Look how beautiful this is. And actually, with these new landscape tools, you could actually flatten out like between the track here and make it a field. Cut down all the trees and stuff. Oh, this is cool. This is really cool. I feel like we just need to go look around the map. Just saying. Just saying. This is really... Can we fill up here? Is this a place we could store grain? If yes, it is. Very nice. If need be, we could store some grain there. This is... I mean, that's nowhere near my... Yeah, way up there. I don't really want... I mean, actually not that bad of a drive. Never mind. This is awesome looking out here, guys. There's our bio. There's the BGA. That's the BGA right there. Biogas plant. Okay. Not bad, not bad. So we'll roll. How's the... Horn is good. Horn is good. Hang on. Love seeing my guy in there wearing his green orange hat and stuff. Is this another place where we can fill up? It looks like maybe. Ooh, that's the environmental sounds too. I don't know, man. I think this map is the better. It's the better looking map anyway. Like I was saying, my buddy Matt there was saying they put more detail. It looks like they put more detail, and I would 100% agree with that. So we can store grain there as well. Oh, there's like a little platform to load stuff on the back car. That's kind of nifty. That's kind of nifty. You could like drive a tractor on there, or a small combine. Actually, probably not a combine because the overhead power lines would be a thing. This is an electric train after all. That's kind of cool. Just saying. It's kind of neat. Kind of different, but kind of neat, you know? I know I should be farming right now. I know I have farming to do right now. My combine's full right now. I realize that. I realize that, guys. But that's okay. Oh, we're going to take the siding? Oh, to pull into... Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Okay, I like that. I sold here earlier in that mission. Okay, so that's the... Okay. Oh, there's a big bridge in the distance there. That's cool looking. That's really cool looking. Another little siding here. I wish you could choose like to switch on the sidings. Which way you're going. Man, this is all sidings here. Holy cow. Little train station here. Very nice. This map is crazy good looking. There's the shop, isn't it? No. Yes, that is the shop. Okay, so our field's back that way. All right. Very nice. More big cranes. high tension power lines off in the distance there, guys. This is awesome. This is really cool. I'm liking this. I'm liking that. This is another sell point here. Very cool. Another little sighting. Gotta have all your sightings, guys. Very. Oh man, look at that hill climb. Look at this hill climb coming up here. Holy cow. Holy cow. I know I totally derailed from farming, guys. I'm sorry. This is awesome. Boy, if you had a full train, I feel like this might be a problem. Although we're still maintaining max speed, so maybe not. Sorry about the dog. If you guys can hear that, my neighbor's dog has decided to wake up and start barking. Usually every time about this day. Or every day about this time. Words are hard. That bridge is so cool. Every day around 3:30, 4 o'clock, it decides that it needs to bark a lot. And well, it's 3:20 right now, so yeah, that is gorgeous. Look at that. You can see our fields from here, I think. Yeah. Alright, so we're still climbing up here. And somewhere up here, this is where those other fields are I was talking about, like in episode 1 or 2. I think it'd be cool to farm up here, personally. This is really cool. So if we do on our server, if we do multiple farms on this map, I could totally see one farm going for these fields up here, and then another farm kind of basing around the center or somewhere. Totally see that. This is fantastic. Oh, another little load point up here. So you could drive like equipment up here. You could put a tractor and ship it up to this farm by using the train, or a new tipper, or whatever, or pallets of seed and fertilizer, I guess, if you really wanted to. So that's where that waterfall starts. That's cool. Goes all the way down. That's really neat. Is that the wood chip sell point right there? It looks like more another little loading ramp. Very nice. I'm assuming somewhere here there's a big descent down the hill here, guys. This is crazy. So to me, Farm Sim 17 was missing this in the stock map a little. I mean, it was not flat, but this is different. This is like a whole nother level of elevation changes in Farm Sim 19 here. And look at that. There's that switchback road I was talking about before. Imagine pulling a semi up there. That would be awesome. That would be so good. And this is where we started, kind of down here with the train. This is awesome. I'm just saying. So I'm really liking this map so far, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I need to end this video, and we totally failed on our farming. Next time, guys, we're just going to roll right into it. We'll continue the harvest. And there's that. So thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. And as always, toodles.